Cybertruck.
For 100 years, exactly a century, automakers built pickup trucks using the exact same formula: a hood in the front, a cabin in the middle, and a bed in the back. Zero variation. Everyone thought a truck was just a truck, and it could never be anything else. But on November 21st, 2019, history was rewritten. What rolled onto the stage wasn't just a vehicle. It looked like an alien spacecraft forged from raw metal. This was the Tesla Cybertruck. When people first saw it, they laughed. But today, it is the most talked about, highest demand vehicle on the planet. Today, we are diving deep into the goosebumps-inducing true story of how the Cybertruck turned the automotive industry completely upside down. You know, when you talk about the American automotive market, three names completely rule the road: Ford, Chevrolet, and Ram. But take the Ford F-150. For decades, this hasn't just been a truck. It's been the undisputed best-selling vehicle in the entire country. We're talking about a massive, multi-billion-dollar industry that stayed exactly the same for years. Year after year, these giants did the exact same thing. They slightly changed the headlights, made the interior screens a bit bigger, and sold it as a brand new model. Consumers had absolutely no alternative. Meanwhile, Elon Musk and Tesla had already conquered the electric car market. The Model S and Model 3 changed how we view sedans forever. But Musk knew a massive secret. The real mountain of cash wasn't in cars, it was in trucks. In America, 20% of all vehicles sold are pickup trucks. For Tesla to become the undisputed king of the automotive world, they had to break into the truck market. But how do you fight against a 100-year-old legacy? A normal CEO would have built a truck that looked exactly like a Ford, just with a battery inside. But Elon Musk doesn't play by conventional rules. He gave his design team one clear, unbreakable directive. I do not want a traditional truck. I want a cyberpunk vehicle from the future, straight out of the movie Blade Runner. Imagine being the CEO of the world's most scrutinized car company and completely ignoring standard market research to follow a wild dream. It was a massive gamble. Traditionally, trucks take a beating. They are used on farms, construction sites, and off-road trails. They get hit by rocks, the paint scratches, the metal rusts, and fixing those dents costs a fortune. Tesla's solution? Eliminate the paint entirely. They built the entire exoskeleton out of ultra-hard 30X cold-rolled stainless steel. This is the exact same alloy used in SpaceX rockets. It doesn't scratch, it doesn't rust, and if you hit it with a sledgehammer, it simply bounces off. Problem completely solved. Bringing this beast to life was an engineering nightmare. The stainless steel was so incredibly tough that it broke the traditional stamping machines used to shape car doors. That is exactly why the Cybertruck has no curves. Because they couldn't stamp it, they had to score and fold the steel in straight lines, almost like metallic origami. Listen to these mind-bending specifications. Acceleration: 0 to 100 kilometers per hour in just 2.6 seconds. It beats a Porsche 911 in a drag race while towing another Porsche. Power: it boasts a massive towing capacity of over 5,000 kilograms. Security: the exterior is completely bulletproof to a 9mm handgun. Handling: instead of a standard steering column, it uses advanced steer-by-wire technology, maneuvering more like a fighter jet. During the 2019 launch event, disaster struck. Musk wanted to prove the armor glass was unbreakable. His chief designer, Franz, threw a solid steel ball at the window. Smash! The glass shattered. The media went crazy. Critics thought it was a humongous failure. But this was actually the greatest marketing magic trick in business history. The shattered window went globally viral. If you plot this on a perceptual positioning map, the Cybertruck doesn't just disrupt the market. It sits completely alone in its own untouched quadrant. Tesla spent exactly $0 on traditional advertising. Yet, within days of that failed demonstration, they secured over 200,000 pre-orders. It is the ultimate masterclass in how negative publicity can drive insane demand.
Business lessons. Alright, here are the 3 biggest takeaways from the Cybertruck case study that you can actually use. Number 1, break the mold. If you do what everyone else is doing, you're gonna get what everyone else guessed. Don't be scared to look different. Number 2, take the hit. When the Cybertruck is dropped, every laughed, it's ugly they said, but look at it now. When it drives down its street, every single head turns. Number 3, turns flaws into features. Remember, when the window shattered on the stage, Tesla didn't hide it. They turned that fail into one of the biggest marketing movements ever. So real talk, what do you think about the Cybertruck? Drop your thought in the comments below.